All right, today is a very exciting day. We're just literally saying this literally feels like when we've packed up our house, sold the house, and left for the first time. We've literally got those feels again. So we're up in Perth here. Again, you know, guys, we have been down south, but we're back up here. Been here for nearly a month. So we've been in caravan parks, locked up. It's been good. It's been convenient. We've needed to do the switch for the caravan.
Yeah, clean up the Freelander.
Yeah, we wanted a base for Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff. So it's been good, but yeah, we're done. we are
ready
so
to
done.
Go out bush.
Yeah, we had to wait for a couple of things to rock up for the van. There's a few little bits and pieces, get the other one sorted. So finally done now. But yeah, it's nearly been 17 days in this van park and about 5 or 7 in the one before here. So we are so keen to hit the road. So we're heading down south today. We're going to go down to Bunbury, getting some new motorbike gear, some new Fox racing gear. So I'm keen to show you that. Then we're going to go out to a Hipcamp with Chris and Sean from Big Oz, and then we're going to go out to Brunswick and show them some forward driving. So we filmed quite a fair bit out there, the forward driving. So we'll put a little bit in, but I think I might even do a bit more on the bike. So
yeah, that'd be cool.
I've been parked up for the bike's
New
been parked
gear.
up. Yeah, new gear, run the new gear in. So yeah, I've been parked up for a little bit on the bike just because it's been 47 degrees here and we're
so
quite
hot.
It's all bitumen, like the bush is a fair way and it's been fire banned, so you legally can't forward drive and motorbike ride up here in the fire ban. Had no idea. So yeah, it's pretty hectic. So again, we are so keen, so excited. Hitch up the new van. This is the first time we're doing a decent. We've only driven this thing by what 8Ks.
Not far at all from the dealership.
Yeah, dealership to here. So first time taking the new Trooper down south. Let's do it.
Yo, I pitch wisdom for the kidsdom. Solid as a prism, keeps a funky rhythm. If I want it, I go and get it. My blood thicker than water. We up like a zipper. My jeans seams got ashes from the plane. I'm elevating and crashing in the bed, but instead I hit my rooftop and watch the world go. Penning this shit inside my journal. Look up at the stars.
Alrighty, we've made it to our camp. It's called Perrin Estate. So it's out on it's a Hipcamp. It was on Wikicamps as well, wasn't it? But yeah, on Hipcamp was mega easy. Is this our first Hipcamp?
Yeah.
I reckon this is our first Hipcamp. So Chris and Sean, they're not here at the moment. We just rolled up, so we're just interrogating their space. So it's just a massive open paddock of spots up in the hill. So far we're the only two here for the night. So this is right near Brunswick / Bunbury.
Yep.
So again, I wish I knew about this. We've been here a couple of times already. This would have been the perfect base. A month or two ago, wouldn't it? Would have been unreal. So I think we're actually going to come back here and film our rundown. The rundown will probably be out before this video anyway, but this is probably going to be the location because there's plenty of space here. What's her name?
Andrea.
Andrea. Yeah, Andrea. Look what she gave us on the way in. Pack of Oreos. Pack of Oreos. A nice little note. They're just lovely people. And this is what it's all about. We friggin' love it. So yeah, nice big paddock here. Just massive open areas of dam there. So we're gonna probably go for a bit of a swim. It's a bit of a farm going on here. So there's animals and stuff you can go and see and feed and all that. So it's just absolute magic place. This is our first night. We paid for it. It was $47 a night.
Yeah, but
pretty steep, but it's
but
who cares?
We're
we're free.
We're off the grid.
Yeah, we're living off our solar, just being away, not plugged into power and all that, and not being in a caravan park, parking it up on grass. Our first night away from a caravan park in the new van, so we're so stoked. So there's some awesome hills at the background. We're gonna we might even chuck the drone up and show you guys a bit of a look around. So nice out here, just a nice little breeze coming through. It's been a bit of a hot one today, but tomorrow it's cooling off. So I got something pretty exciting I want to show. I've just been seeing the guys down at Bunbury. Go, watch that door there, Carla. Being down at Bunbury KTM, and have a look at this. They've absolutely hooked me up between Bunbury and the guys from Fox Racing Australia. Have hooked me up. Carla, do you want to come here for a tick? Have a look at this. I'm just going to pull this out again. Do you want to hold the camera for a minute?
Oh, that's what you need.
Yeah, I'll hold this. Have a look at this. Down here. Oh, he's got me other stuff now. Got a new kidney belt. That's just some oil filters, nothing exciting there. Have a go at these. Look at that. Brand new boots. Fox Instinct boots. I used to run these a couple of years ago, but we went to sort of orange, white, black color. It looks friggin' so good. I don't want to friggin' use them. So I've had the same gear for a long time now. Like my bloody flyer was ripped and didn't have a zip, and just roughing it for quite a fair while. So I got the Fox V2 helmet as well to match all the colors. So yeah, nice and bright. I always try and keep my, if you see on the footage, my last helmet's nice and bright, fluoro yellow. Just this is, obviously not fluoro yellow, but nice and bright, just for when you are riding that, just easy to see. So I know a lot of people have black helmets and that, but when you're getting around, I think it's a good idea to have a bit of high vis there. And then we've got
that was actually my mum's idea. Mum got him a fluoro yellow helmet last time.
Yeah,
so she could spot him when he was out doing hadder and racing and that.
See him from ages away. So got some new pants. Got a couple of different quality pants here. These are the Legion series. So these are the nice sort of heavy duty ones from out bush and going through trees and all that crap. And I got the Legion Air as well. So these are same sort of pants. But these have got a lot of airflow, so nice and light. And they got the pocket there, which is friggin' awesome. So I've had to put my phone in there when I'm going around trying to use me maps and all that stuff. So got some gloves as well to match. No jerseys here at the moment. The guys have sent the jerseys down to get screen printed. So getting Bunbury and Travelling Campers and my name and number on the back. So I'm going to be looking just like a friggin' professional racer. So stoked today, guys. Massive shout out Bunbury KTM and Fox Racing. So Fox Racing, I didn't even get this when I was back racing. I didn't even get this sort of hook up. So I'm absolutely so stoked. I used to use Fox stuff quite a while ago. So keen as I'm going to be getting out for a bit of ride tomorrow, but not going to be wearing the new gear because I'm still waiting for the jerseys to come back. But
you can't be mismatching.
No, but yeah, we're swinging down to Brunswick tomorrow, which is just down the road. I'm going to do quite a fair bit of bike riding in our first proper bush free camp. God, how freaking good is this? Just having the open, nice and quiet, and just the smell of the country. This is going to sound pretty weird, but just from where we've been up in the cities and that, it's been awesome for that short amount of time. But just this is what being absolutely killing for. So the place is bloody awesome. It's got a fire pit there, but you cannot have fires over here till like April. It's nuts over here. I've never seen anything like it. But again, I do totally get it. The winds and the gusts we've been having over here. We've been having like bloody 50, 65k wind, like gusts coming through every night at the caravan park. They're the easterlies they get this time of the year. It was pretty crazy, but pretty chill afternoon. I've been having a couple of tins, of course, just sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying this view before we go into our camp tomorrow. But Michaela's got a bit going on here. I'm going to flip around. What do you got going on?
Some roast drumsticks and some veg going on. I reckon it's ready though.
Yeah, that does look ready to me.
Smells good.
How are you enjoying the new Weber slide?
Oh my god, it's so much easier than I love the navigator table, but just being able to pull out the Weber and chuck something on, so much easier.
So much easier, yeah, it's good. And look how clean I keep my new Weber. Hey, that's gone. You made me lid go bloody brown. Too hot.
Gotta risk it for the roast.
That looks awesome.
My finger licking, serving different flavors. See me flicking while I'm chasing chicken, flying on some acres. Ay.
Alrighty, that's one down. It wasn't actually as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of an angle there, but it was actually pretty good. So it's gonna go up and guide Chris down, and happy days. Is the ground a bit hot?
The ground is burning. I'll put her in the shade.
Look at you, get her some cooler ground.
My princess.
That'll do.
You trying to get a workout? Yeah, 2 in 1.
Alrighty, all set up. It's actually turned out to be quite a warm day. It's about in the low 30s. I thought it was going to be a little bit cooler than that, but tonight and then tomorrow morning's meant to cool off a little bit. So this is awesome. This is our first day out in a free camp. We stayed in the Hipcamp last night, but we've got the aircon in there. It's doing some battery tests. That's been our main feature of the new van, is so we can do a bit more of this off-grid stuff and really keep the luxury. So got the internet set up in there. Fortunately not working. Again, this is the first time we've been able to test that. We're just in a massive dead spot. Nothing on our phone, nothing. So if you've got a full dead spot, nothing to boost off, you're just not going to. Sometimes you can, but no, we're out of it. So we do have a few big hills we can go up if we do need to have phone reception. But being in the city for so long, a couple of nights without phone reception is actually exactly what we needed. So keen as for it to cool down a little bit this afternoon. Cooking up some lunch at the moment. I reckon it's going to be a bit of a surprise of what we're cooking. I'll turn around here.
It's been a while.
What do you got?
Your favourite?
We're cooking some snags. So look, this doesn't look too appealing at all, does it?
No, three little sausages.
3 sausages. We got. You used to get crap about this for eating sausages all the time, but we've actually been off them for We've been off them
because when we used to have it, on our episodes, we'd be out on a weekend trip or something. But now.
Yeah.
We live on the road, so we can't be eating sausages every day for lunch.
No, but yeah, I'm back on, so I'm keen for bloody snagging bread. So we're just chilling here. The big Oz guys, they're all set up, just chilling, and we're going to wait for it to cool down just a little bit. And we literally have 4 drive tracks like a stone throw away. So there's a couple of little creeks down there as well. So hoping might be something we can just try and lay down in and cool off a little bit. All right, I'm immediately backtracking what I said about the internet. Ended up come down to a user error. So from we had it set up in town, that's the first time I've used this system. So this is from out there internet. This is called the iLogic 4G. So you would have seen on our van run down, we would have had this had that out by the time I filmed this video. This is the first time I've had this out off the grid. We have no phone reception at all. So just SOS, nothing, and the phone won't pick up anything, nothing. So no calls, no internet, no nothing. So again, before I said we weren't getting anything, ended up being I couldn't log on to the router. Turned out I had to what I had to do was I had to just cancel, forget this network, jump back on, punch my password in. So it took me a day and a half to figure that out. So, but once I figured that out, I connect up to the modem, and then boom, I'm pulling 5 megasecond, and it's quick, 5 megabytes a second. So we're out here now. I'm doing one of our YouTube episodes just dropped, doing that, our social stuff. We're trying to take a little bit of time away from that while we can. This is our first test, and again, straight when I got out, I'm like, oh damn, it's not working, but ended up coming down to my fault. So now I'm absolutely freaking stoked. This has been one of the main things we've been wanting for ages, just a system that works, and we know it works. We know about the Cellfire Goes and that, and the big guys over, they got a Telsa system there, and we're getting a little bit on there last night, but only at certain times of the day. But yeah, I just did a speed test before, hitting 5 megabytes per second, or just under. I think it's about 4.77, I think. And again, everything's working. So this has absolutely changed the game for us. Again, this is our first test. As we go around, we're going to lodge sort of where we've been and sort of get our results. But so far, if you're looking for an RV internet, again, we've been looking for so long. Out there internet, definitely just jump on their website, have a bit of a look. But stay tuned as we keep using this thing. I really want to see if we're going to just solely put our name behind this, because this is an absolute game changer.
I would try to walk anymore because it's like slippery as, eh?
Go.
Hang on. Oh, Jesus.
I feel like I'm
like
gonna
a
slip over
ballerina,
more.
eh?
All right, we're back out on the Brunswick's track. This brings back memories. This hill here is where we're with the Y62 meetup. You go back, my full drive wasn't locked in, probably thought it was, but I had something going on the computer there. Made an absolute dick of myself in front of all the Y62 followers we got. So back of the hill now, it's dry as chips out here. So bit of an incline here, and there's a couple of big holes, but should be no drama. So we've been out here quite. This is our third time out here now. So Keith's bringing us back. We're excited to have Chris and Sean along and show them some tracks and see how the 262s go together. Oh, don't you love it? It all just works. Freaking perfect.
How not to do it?
I'm just dipping, we ain't even tripping. You could thank me later, sauce and dripping. I'm finger licking, serving different flavors. See me flicking while I'm chasing chicken, flying on some acres. Ay. Old school weed, sending nothing but some G's. Any full pack of top papers, about to put some P's in it. Twerk it for me, baby, and make sure you put your knees in it. I got leg room, I could probably fit your knees in it.
It's hot as hell still. We're coming down here. Gary, Sick GU here, we had here last time, and come and shows us little secret little, oh, I can't really call it a waterfall really, a little bit of a creek down here. It looks like it's flowing. I'm hoping we can bloody get in our knickers and just have a quick cool off.
That's actually nice and cold.
It's actually pretty, oh, it's actually, have a look up here. It's actually pretty deep over here. Doesn't look as clear. Yeah, a little bit murky up here, but that's actually got a little bit of depth behind us here. And it's flowing down here. What do you reckon, mate?
Pretty bloody cool, isn't it?
You got undies on? I got boardies on.
I don't do undies, mate. I'll tell you how cold it is when I get past here. Oh,
Dip him in. Oh, it's scared.
That is perfect. Yeah.
A little bit murky there in the middle, babe.
Oh, yeah.
Bit cold?
Oh, it's so bloody good though. That's amazing.
Do you get your phone out of your pocket?
No.
Really?
It's waterproof, isn't it?
You're joking. He's joking. He just farted too.
No,
Look at
it's
the bubbles.
coming out my bloody beard.
Whatever.
Oh, I don't fart that hard.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you probably say do. Holy shit, I thought you were naked every second. It was like skin colour.
All over
Yeah,
again.
it does.
We've got an audience this time.
Yeah, there's too many cameras on us here. We can't do too much.
Made the afternoon so much better. We're just saying to Chris, like, we've been talking about this stuff. We've been in Perth for quite a while now in the city. We've been away from the bush, the running creeks and stuff, and again, like, it's just, you know, we're getting pretty late. It's getting a little bit drier here, but still see that water there. Have a little bit of a swim. We haven't seen another car here at all. Being back out in the bush, this is definitely where this is just where the fun is. This is where our hearts are. This is just what we freaking love. Nice little rear wheel lift going on there.
Cool.
Well, that's big. That felt, the angle probably looks like nothing, but that felt a lot bigger than last time I went through there. Alrighty, got the final climb up the hill. This bit's freaking awesome. There's this one spot here where it's we're gonna get on the rock slides a little bit. And Chris hasn't got rock sliders, so I'm a little bit worried about how he's gonna go. Well, there you have it, guys. I'm loving absolutely every single moment out here at Brunswick. It's just been absolutely amazing, this trip. Our first trip out in the brand new Caravan, back in the bush, back off grid, back where we belong. So getting in this episode here, guys, and look, while we got you with this episode, ended up being, we continue on next week. We actually end up getting the Cadian 500 stuck up in a tree. That's how next week episode's going to go. We continue our adventures on out here exploring Brunswick. But I want to ask you guys, like, this ended up being a sort of 50-minute, full episode. We're going to split up up in the two this one. But look, what I want to put it out to you guys is, what do you enjoy more? You want sort of the 50-minute, hour episodes, or the, you know, I find sort of that 20 minutes, half an hour is a good sort of happy medium. But look, everyone's different. But I would like to get your feedback. Let us know in the comments below, guys. What you're enjoying, what you sort of want more of. You know, shorter, longer episodes. Let us know below. So hope you enjoyed this week's episode, guys. We had an absolute friggin' ball out here. Make sure you join us next week. We're back out here continuing this trip. It's an absolute killer. All right, guys, we'll see you on the tracks. Cheers.